Ooh, that's a good question. From Jakey Crane, my chat. What do you want to see in this state of play? Like, so, just crazy stuff, not like trying to predict what would come out, but like, if you could, what would you like to see in this?
So there are some known things. This is going to be about 45 minutes.
Oh.
And they're going to show off some VR stuff because the PSVR 2 is about ready to come out, or I think just came out.
I think it just came out.
And then they've already said that there's going to be at least 15 minutes on the Suicide Squad game.
Oh!
But as far as like possibilities, there's rumors that we could actually see the first Elden Ring DLC.
That'd be cool.
But other than that, I don't know.
See, I'm always hoping for like more Kingdom Hearts or more Final Fantasy 16, or I'm always hoping for those. But
and yeah, either of those could easily show up here.
I think the most impressive one for me would honestly be gameplay for the new Spider-Man.
Chat, can I get a sound check, by the way?
For Spider-Man 2. That'd be something I'd be like really hyped for.
Yeah. Another rumor that's going around is apparently there are 2 state of plays. There's this one, and then there's another one, and the next one is supposed to be a bit bigger, apparently.
Do we have an idea around when that one will be coming out?
The rumor is somewhere around E3.
Oh, yeah, I forgot E3's back.
Yeah, although Keeley just pretty much controls everything at this point, but...
Right.
Oh,
He's
the
got
other thing...
the entire industry under his thumb.
Oh. Just to make sure we're synced up, I'm at 37, 36, 35...
I'm 5 seconds ahead of you, so I'll pause real quick.
What feed are you using? YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Okay, same.
I'm at 24, 23, 22.
Okay, that's, yep, about 1 second.
All right. Wait, E3 exists again? Yeah, it does exist again, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to...
E3 was like, oh man, we had 1 year without being here, and we can't handle that. We're coming back.
Yeah, they're trying to bring it back. Whether or not it will succeed, who's to say?
Especially since Nintendo and everybody else are like pulling out of that.
As Mario says, here we go.
Yahoo!
Have you gotten into the VR units?
No, I haven't, no. VR, I just don't have the space for it. But PSVR 2 might be the one I might actually get. Well, especially with how like into No Man's Sky I just recently got.
Welcome to our first State of Play of 2023. We've got a lot to show you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But first, PlayStation VR 2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR 2 this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've not heard of this one. This one's new to me.
VR card game, I'm assuming?
This time. Kid, we gotta work on your focus. Distractions.
Jam.
It's actually like a Borderlands
Chilled out there.
with the art style.
Yeah.
Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep this up. No. Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
Oh, that's cool. is making me really think of Super Hot
Yeah,
when that
I can
came
see
out in
that.
VR. Yeah. That does look like a lot of fun, though. Ooh, this is Rising.
I've heard this is good.
Unless I'm wrong.
Actually, it might be something else.
Yeah. It's a little like Far Cry. I don't know why I'm getting Far Cry vibes. Oh, it's because of the drug. That's why.
Come in, please. I need you.
Maiden Dreams.
Oh, that's an interesting stylistic choice. Whoa!
I wonder how they're doing the movement in this one. If you're actually using a joystick to move, or
I imagine so, probably. Especially with the way the hand is kind of like being held, I imagine you're probably using a joystick. It's like you're a Jedi with a gun. It's actually really cool. The prelude to Jedi Survivor.
This may be hard to hear. The Empire will fall. Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
Thank you for saving us the effort, Dragon.
We can't stop it. But there is a plan to save humanity.
what book
Is this
series?
based on the book series?
Anybody in chat know this?
So, will you
Foundation,
fight for a
potentially?
dying empire? Or help us to reach?
Oh yeah, Foundation. I've never even heard of this.
No, me either.
Granted, I don't really like look at VR stuff.
Now, you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. Just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember.
We need like a VR Bob Ross.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in
Just
time.
paint alongside him. I think that'd be great.
Hey, you! Come over here. Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Close your eyes now. And keep them closed. It's only a matter of time.
You're gonna be crying inside your VR unit, everybody.
I know,
You're
right?
ashamed
I'm
of
getting
something.
emotional. I don't even know what this game's
Something
about.
so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this time.
That'd be nice.
that was a sneak peek at some great upcoming games for PlayStation VR 2. Up next, Bungie gives us a stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall, which launches on PS5 next week.
I was gonna say, they're doing a lot of big changes to Destiny for this expansion. The community seems to be pretty happy with these changes.
The Witness.
I mean, that's awesome. My biggest complaint.
Our first collapse is at our doorstep.
You have no purpose. Because
it's just that they took away the base game and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That fear is your failure.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler at all costs.
This is what you get when you mess with us.
I understand what things think like they are. Not all of us have lives to spare. Your fear brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose is its end.
I might hop back into Destiny. I'm almost pretty sold on this.
The battle begins here and now.
Yeah, they always do really good cinematics.
Yeah.
When you mess with us.
That looks so cool. Next week, huh?
Oh, this game, they've shown off a bunch.
I was gonna say, it looks familiar.
This is the one where you can turn into animals, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like Breath of the Wild, but...
I mean, so is everything now.
Yeah.
I guess speaking of, it'd be hilarious if we just saw some Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom during this state of play. It's just like, hey, by the way,
You've made a deal with Nintendo. That would, like, rock the internet.
I know, especially since didn't they just announce that they were doing stuff with Xbox?
Yeah.
This looks a lot better than the last time we saw this. I think they changed something around because it looks a lot better.
March 21st?
Chia is one of our most anticipated games, and it's launching into the PlayStation Plus game catalog in March. Speaking of PlayStation Plus, let's take a look at what's in store next month.
Your Battlefield.
Code Vein. What? Oh, they're adding it to the PlayStation Plus. I was like, wait, didn't that game already come out?
The vibe, nah, you can't kill it.
Isn't The Last of Us coming to PC?
They're doing a weird thing. So actually, it's that collection right there. So it's only Uncharted 4 and Lost
Our
Legacy.
next game is from Enhance, the creators of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite.
It's like, yeah, why wouldn't
Feels like
you...
a very...
Yeah, why wouldn't you bring over the first 3 games?
I don't... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Humanity.
I'm pretty sure we've seen this game. It popped up at E3 a couple years ago.
I must have completely blocked this from my memory.
lightsabers now.
I was gonna say. I was all for it up until they brought out the lightsabers. Maybe they could Pikmin, and then I was like, oh, what the?
So there's a
Star Wars.
So there's a game called like Ultimate Battle Simulator, where you can.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
I've never played it. I've watched people play that before, though. Oh, Men in Black. I saw that.
That's a weird game.
It stands out. Ray.
Another rhythm-based game.
I would already fail
Big
this.
Day, class president's speech at the assembly. In light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Using this year to, make an impact.
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay? You've come into this year kind of intense with the band stuff.
The band is important. Why did she have to just leave? I said it was an emergency.
You did, and it is. To you.
This right here is what if the dinosaurs didn't go extinct?
It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing is different. Like, to me, everything feels different now.
We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have
This
left.
feels like an apocalyptic anime.
How are we supposed to just
Yeah.
be fine?
The world's ending, but we're in school. Speaking of anime, it's the Naruto collection. These are actually really fun.
I'm not gonna lose, you hear me?
Now I'll just cut you off completely.
I'll inherit my master's will.
Very good fight.
You can't defeat me.
No matter what.
Obviously, that comes with the caveat of having to specifically be into Naruto, but
Hokage's the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain.
I think I've seen like one episode.
Why are you so upset?
You got it. You're basically a master.
Because we're friends. Here we go.
In a flash.
My blood is boiling. Charge.
No despair.
You can't escape.
How about this?
This is such a weird game to be like, hey, by the way, it's 2023. These games all came out before 2016.
Amaterasu.
So now you can play them all.
This is the power of all the Hokage. Get it going, Lee.
Here I go.
I'll protect you.
Unless they're getting ready to announce another one.
The killer bee hate. Prepare yourself.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be eaten alive.
Idiots! Catch!
Lock on.
Go, Choji!
Shino, fire all round.
Super Beast Scroll!
Here I come, Hinata.
From here forth, history will be spun again. And so began their journey. On a path with no end.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love these games. It's just weird.
With this power, I will establish
new
perfect
ninjas.
order. What you describe is nothing more than oppression through force and fear. My frail little brother. No. I do not wish to fight you, elder brother.
All right.
Captivating fantasy worlds await in our next two games.
Ooh, this has got to be Baldur's Gate.
I'll tell you a
I'm so
story.
excited for this game.
True soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything.
I wonder if we're gonna get a date. Right now it's just
finish
August.
what I started. Death's design will be complete.
There are definitely a couple of things I really want to see.
Find out what it is that makes him invincible so we can strip him of his advantage.
Wow.
Oh, are they changing the character creator? That was different.
I think they're doing it exclusively for. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. That's super zooming.
You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot.
I think they changed it exclusively for the PlayStation.
Oh,
Kesarek is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Yeah, I was gonna say the interface
Together,
is completely different as
we
well.
will strike down the absolute.
That's how it should be.
Changing the camera angles.
Yeah, that's how it should be done.
I really hope they put multi-class.
Bow before me. Bow before the absolute. Bow.
August 31st, we have a date now.
Wow. Literally the end of it. Oh, I was looking into this game. I wanted to play this at some point.
Welcome to Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous but fallen world. You'll control the chaos through Wayfinders. Meet Senja, who likes to get up close and personal. And Silo, who fights with both firepower and fast
Funny
reflexes.
enough, August 31st is a Thursday.
And Wingrave slices through the frame while also supporting the group. With another victory under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll turn your loot into new weapons and Wayfinders. You can also explore dungeons called Lost Zones that you can modify.
It makes me
and
wonder how many
mutate
people
for
are
a
going to
greater
not
challenge.
watch Critical Role that week so that they can play the video game.
Yeah.
Lost Zones are where you and your friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan.
I love this art style.
We're excited to bring Wayfinders beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
Wayfinders, huh? Play Wayfinder.com.
We've got big updates on 2 highly anticipated Capcom games, starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
I feel like I should know it, but I don't.
I haven't played a Street Fighter in a long time.
I played 5 like twice last year, and that was about it.
Brace yourself.
When I said I was looking forward to Capcom news, I didn't mean this though, random. I wanted Monster Hunter.
Yeah, there's rumors that we should be seeing the next mainline Monster Hunter soon.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. That's exciting though. Especially if it's like World.
My beautiful body is built better.
I call upon you, great wind. Toino Ikonoi, spirit of the wind.
Watch out, she's the Avatar.
Let yourself become one with it.
Is she a new character? I don't ever recall seeing her
I think
before.
she's new, like really new. Kind of like Kimberly. Oh, she looks fun to play.
Yeah,
as.
she looks really insane.
Victory.
The voice of the spirit, only I can hear it.
But not the one they're looking for.
It's Cammy! Yeah, it's Cammy! Dude, I love her new fit. Cammy was the character I played in 5, so I'm like... Wait, but who's Grandpa?
That character's name is JP.
Oh, okay.
Another mission awaits.
The game's out in June. June is going to be an insane month.
Yeah, it is. Final Fantasy 16 and this?
And Diablo.
And Diablo.
You see,
oh,
we
Diablo.
are all connected through the holy body.
Oh, Resident Evil 4.
When you need only accept the sacred gift.
Christ. I've never actually played this game, and I'm kind of looking forward to it.
She did.
Temperance, child.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you.
Ah, the entertainment.
Without further ado, the gallant knight.
I fought those in Pathfinder before.
I'm making cheap for you. Move! Is it always like this with you?
Is that Bradley Cooper?
How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Long time no see.
Major Krauser? Why?
You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Oh, the suplex.
What's gonna happen to me?
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurry.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat shop will compliment the Hunnigan.
Ha! This is kind of fun. Ahead.
You're kidding.
Yeah, that guy with the long hair looks like Bradley Cooper.
Ah, yes, the time has come.
Like I told you. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Ready to die, rookie. Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so.
This time, it has to be different.
Well now, time to cause some mayhem.
Special demo.
That's interesting. Might actually play that.
The show's not over yet. It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the world's greatest DC superheroes.
I really hope
in
this game's good.
extended look at Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I saw
Kill
that
the Justice
screenshot
League.
going around,
Let's hear from developer Rocksteady Studios.
and it's got me a little nervous, so I'm hoping the gameplay will assuage that.
Hi everyone, my name is Darius Sidarian and I'm the studio product director at Rocksteady Studios. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse and will be releasing this May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor.
I
in the
could be
process.
mistaken,
Enjoy.
but I don't think they've actually shown gameplay yet until today.
Yeah, this will be the first time we see like actual gameplay.
It's all been cinematic.
Let's fuck something up.
Wait, is that Lex Luthor?
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac. Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is come and get him.
Oh, that's excessive. Okay.
Task Force X, what the hell was that?
Flash is alive.
And he has Luthor.
One damn thing at a time. That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to. No matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
Alright, here we go.
So, like the better Gotham Knights?
Out of my way.
Guess Quinn ain't holding
Oh, this actually looks really fun.
Pretty simplified interface. Yeah, the traversal's like all over the place.
I might actually play the Captain Boomerang. Like, wow.
That's gonna leave a mark. Yeah. Focus our fire on this tank.
Why do we never get reinforcements?
Thunder upon this tank.
Actually, no, after having seen the last Suicide Squad movie, I want to play King Shark.
Gotcha, mate.
Yeah, I would say the big concern with this would be it's going to be compared to the Avengers game.
Yeah.
And that game's essentially shutting down.
Yeah.
Incoming.
I mean, this does look better than the Avengers
This
game.
looks a lot better. But this is also potentially just one mission, right? So.
Go, Shark, go.
Senseless violence. Love it.
So I wonder if there's a QTE there that they're not showing.
Nail that weak spot, squad.
No worries.
I don't think so. I think that was just a finisher.
You came through, Boomer.
So yeah, they're really moving
Call
around.
me the pinball wizard.
It's almost as if like Rocksteady made like a Crackdown game. I don't know if you've ever played those, but
Quinn, there's more of them.
Thank you. Die already. Guys, this one won't
they're doing a very good job of mixing with the beat, though.
Come on.
Here comes the boom.
Huge target. Get on it now.
Rising like a wave.
This is a chance.
The only real concern I would have about this is like ping and stuff like that. Because the game looks really smooth, but if you're doing 4-player online co-op. I guess that begs the question, is it only online co-op? Can you play this solo? Is there matchmaking lobbies in case you don't have friends that have the game? I guess those are the big questions that present themselves here. Punch him.
So, how'd the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do?
Say, okay, Boomer.
I'll show you.
Flash, how do I stop this? Please, tell me how.
First time we've seen Wonder Woman.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
So Wonder Woman's not corrupted.
But everybody else is. But also, how is Batman back? I thought he died at the end of Arkham Knight.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 May 26th.
Oh, this comes out right around my birthday.
Rocksteady Studios has even more to share today. Let's listen in.
So they're definitely going to do a one more thing at the end here. I wonder what it's going to be.
Show me what you got.
You know, it'd be kind of cool if you could like customize the outfits they wear.
Oh, I'm sure they'll do stuff like that.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of
You know, she kind of looks a lot like Margot Robbie.
Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
Brainiac has invaded Earth, and he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City. The Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against
Green
the very
Lanterns
people they've been
too?
sworn to
Oh,
protect.
dude.
Oh, fuck, it's Superman!
So the Justice League share the same goal as Brainiac, to take over Earth and turn it into the new Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits our 4 lovable characters into fighting the Justice League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
Wait.
The members of the Suicide Squad
You're supposed to be in a
are
galaxy
Harley
far,
Quinn,
far away. What's
Captain
going on?
Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying through the air in kind of barely controlled ways. The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the kind of physicality of it, and trying to keep that momentum going and use that to go over buildings or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
You ever heard of Spider-Man? Yeah, well.
Superstar.
This is Spider-Quinn.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him. And in this game, he can also hover with his jetpack. He's super precise. He uses sniper rifles, assault rifles, and pistols, and they all fit with his sort of the fantasy of playing as Deadshot as this master assassin.
Are you on Team Waller or Team Get the Hell Out of This Mess?
King Shark, to me, as a person, is, well, as a fish.
That just makes me think that we could have a really good,
who's super well read and
like
super
Boba
well to
Fett
do,
game.
and I'm sure could
yeah.
smash an operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He's a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force Gauntlet that he can use together with his boomerang. He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever
so
he wants
cool.
to go.
You can use that to get up close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scuff.
Oh, that's so
You don't want
cool.
to stick around.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore are the support squad.
Piss off, Widow.
You have Penguin, the arms stealer,
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
but also some new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
Cyberpunk.
Toyman, who's helping the squad with perfecting gear. And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
Metropolis is your playground. You're going to get to meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Being the city of tomorrow kind of like meant a stark contrast with Gotham City, which is very dirty, it's always raining. And that contrast with like a city that's very grand, it's very clean, it's very functional.
I can't believe they brought Gizmo back.
Gotham is that Metropolis
Last time
really
I saw
acknowledge and
Gizmo
really trust
was
Superman. So there was a
Teen
lot
Titans
of statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing, working out how to use all your different weapons, your guns, your melee attacks, and how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
So they added
There's LexCorp weapons, there's GCPD weapons,
Borderlands?
there's Amertech weapons. Later on
Sounds
in the
like it.
game, we also have gear sets. The gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums,
cool.
and you feel like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
Each character has a power level in the game that we call gear score. As you acquire new gear in the game, your gear score goes
Very
up.
MMO-esque.
And as that number goes up, it means that you can take on much harder missions.
Yeah.
As part of this progression journey, you will unlock more and more.
and you can change the
more and more
looks
ways
based
to
on
customize your
contracts,
character to
looks,
really fit
talent,
the way you want
social,
to play.
battle pass,
Every
store.
firearm in our game is upgradable. So in Suicide
a lot of
Squad Killer Justice League,
microtransactions.
you're gonna get lots of choice to
I hope
use
not.
the weapons that you need to complete your missions, but most importantly, you
Oh,
will
that
be
looks
able to
sick!
customize your squad to be whatever you like.
You can wear whatever you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail outfit and still have like the best gear score ever.
I like to hear that.
So it's transmog.
Our game
basically.
is a 1 to 4
Thank
player
God.
co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend, 2 friends, or
There
3
you go.
friends.
Solo play.
For the single player
perfect.
fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of a team.
Now that I've
You can
seen
switch
actual
if you
gameplay,
want.
I'm actually
Like
excited for this
Uncharted
game.
now. Or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm going to switch over and we're going to try her out.
But if you really want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story's done, your experience doesn't end there. Rocksteady will continue its legacy of supporting the game after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have new playable characters, new weapons, and
Well,
new
that's
missions.
interesting. New playable
For players who
characters.
like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items. There's just going to be so much for the players to
So
enjoy.
no power.
Just
Or
picture
no buying
it.
power.
Harley Quinn kills the Justice
That's good.
League.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colorful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
You know what? This game wasn't even on my radar for a
Suicide
while.
Squad
Now it
Kill the
is.
Justice
Okay.
League arrives on PS5 later this year. We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
That's it.
I was expecting like a, but wait.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Oh man.
So not a bad little show.
No, not at all.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to see more on that game, and we got to see like 15 minutes on it. So I think we learned a lot from it, and
I think I'm sold on it, honestly. Anthem on steroids. That's an interesting comparison. I would probably say Anthem if I don't know, it had better support. No, it doesn't look like Anthem at all to me. I think the only one that would be remotely like Anthem would be Deadshot, just because he has the jetpack. That's not a bad thing.
no, I think it looks like a better version of the Avengers game.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to have all those same online services and post-launch support and all that fun stuff.
As long as it's not a janky mess when it comes out, I think that's going to be kind of what the Avengers game should have been.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting how stacked 2023 is.
Yeah, this year is going to be potentially one of the best years in gaming that we've ever seen.
I wouldn't know. I'm not going to have time to keep up with all of it. Too many games. I mean, middle of May, we're having Tears of the Kingdom. Late April, right at the end of April, we're having Jedi Survivor.
Yep.
Then that.
Yeah, I have a tracking list, and yeah, Jedi Survivor is April 28th. Then in May, you have Redfall, Darkest Dungeon 2, Tears of the Kingdom, and the Suicide Squad game, which then goes right into Street Fighter 6, Diablo, and Final Fantasy.
Oh my gosh.
And
how is it that almost every month this year is like November of every other gaming year?
Yeah, there's still no release date for Starfield. Rumor on that, it's also June. And yeah, next week is Destiny 2. March 3rd is Wolong Fallen Dynasty, which a lot of people are looking forward to.
That's a new FromSoft game?
No, I don't recall who's making that one off the top of my head. Yeah, Resident Evil 4.
Team Ninja.
Team Ninja. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake is March 24th. So yeah, between now and June, there's so many games coming out.
Well, I guess for us content creators, it's pick like 3 games and you're good.
Yep. And we just got the release date for Baldur's Gate 3. Spider-Man 2 is this fall. Lies of P replaced.
Oh.
Actually, speaking
that's
of from,
right. Lies of P looks good too.
Speaking of from Software, Armored Core 6 is scheduled for this year.
That's right. Didn't they say it's going to actually be more like a I know a lot of people were saying, oh, maybe it's just, just an Armored Core game, but then people, they were saying it's actually just going to be like a Dark Souls kind of typical FromSoft game, but with the Armored Core skin.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I already know who I'm going to play in Street Fighter, so, Goodness gracious. So many games this year. I'm going to need like 3 years just to catch up on all the games coming out this year alone.
Yeah. I'm going to wrap up my YouTube recording right there. So, Novik, thanks for joining me for this. Do you appreciate it?
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. For those who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, YouTube.